He cried and cried for his mom. We went on Craigslist and we found Ralphie. The two have been inseparable ever since. Hey, this is Leslie, and this is Buckley and Ralphie's story for GeoBeats.
Look at that face.
I get a call from the ranch a few streets over. Is there any way you could take a brand new calf? They had sold the mom to a man, and the guy was like, well, I don't want the baby. I have no use for a steer.
You are one cute boy.
When I got Buckley at 5 weeks, he was heartbroken. He cried and cried for his mom 3 days straight, nonstop, so much he lost his voice. I slept in the barn one night hoping that would help, but it didn't. I wasn't sure he was going to survive because I couldn't get him to eat. My daughter said, we need to get him a baby goat. We looked on Craigslist and we saw Ralphie was for sale as a pet or a barbecue goat.
There he comes.
We got him, and the third day, they were laying side by side. Buckley started eating and drinking, and it just made all the difference in the world.
I love that boy.
Ralphie started teaching him how to eat grass and hay and how to have fun. They stay together all the time, 24/7. They have their choice of going separate ways in the pasture or one in the barn and one somewhere else. They're always together.
You do anything for scratches, don't you?
Buckley, I think, adores Ralphie more than Ralphie adores Buckley, but the feeling's pretty mutual. Ralphie is more independent. Buckley seeks Ralphie out wherever Ralphie goes.
You gonna jump that? There you go. You having fun? You are the silliest goat.
It's him that saved Buckley more than me. Buckley's uncoordinated with those horns, so I have to watch him. The old saying, bull in a china shop, is very real. I make 2 different feeders because of Buckley's horns, but they like to eat together. And Ralphie can navigate his horns really well. Sometimes when Buckley turns, Ralphie's already like moving out of the way before I even realize he's going to turn. I've never seen Buckley hurt Ralphie ever.
Did someone say cookie? Huh? Oh yeah. I have cookies. There they are.
Everything I have is rescued for the most part at my barn. I think we need to give animals a lot more credit than we do. They're very smart. They're very sensitive.
Is it like the best comb ever? They're just turkeys. You want to come in? Are they scary?
I just love that big fluffy goofball. He is a huge part of my life.
You big baby. It's a fly. It's okay.
I can read him very well. I can tell when he's just miserably hot or when he's off or when he's super excited to play. It's hot here in the summer. So I did rig a misting system in his stall just for him completely, though Ralphie gets the benefit too. He waits for me in the morning. He will stop eating and just glare at me. I just look at him and say, do you want to get brushed? And then he just makes this little snort with his nose, goes back to eating, and I start brushing him.
Stares at me until I do it.
And he's just happy as can be again.
Look what I have.
Cows are sweet, sentient beings. Buckley has changed my mentality completely on all kinds of livestock.
You got hay in your hair. Like, I don't care, just feed me, okay? Just feed me, that's all I want.
They're not that much different than you and I, really.
You're supposed to eat, not come visit me, you goof. How you gonna get big and strong if you keep letting me pet you, huh? How you gonna get big and strong?